Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me lower the volume, it's too damn loud. There, should be better. Okay, so last night, Steam wouldn't let us access PTS because it had this weird thing where you had to re-log in, and that didn't work, so I'm recording this at exactly 10:50 AM UK time, so you can convert that to your time if you're somewhere else. So yeah, I'm using, if you noticed, my alt account, Boffin bot, because my normal account is not logging in, which means for the past morning I have been trying to get everything possible, like this. You can see I don't have Founders Pack on all my accounts because I have the one account main. So yeah, OB59 patch notes, plunder ahoy. So let's go through the patch notes and we'll start with the VIP content. So we have exclusive content, we have the Bad Cop Lex. It's okay. Okay.
Matter is a product of mind.
There we go. Then we have the Top Rock Charlene. Not gonna lie, these emotes are pretty cool, and I'll be pretty salty if someone uses them against me. And of course, the best one. I mean, need I say more? Best emote ever.
Ooh, I can think of a few ways to use
Then,
that.
of course, we have the new legendary weapon, and it's just a weapon for Androxus, Shattermore. It's pretty cool. I've seen it in stream, and I'm pretty sure you streamed it as well. Then we have the Star Silver, which is Nova Strike, but recolored in silver and pink.
That's the one.
And that looks pretty good as well. We can equip everything. Of course, this is my alt account, so I haven't unlocked these things, but you've seen them already. Next, we go to the loot chests, and as you can see, I don't have all the weapons, I don't have all the skins, and I don't have all the flares, so this is going to be a long one. But we have the Dutchman, Makoa, and the Swashbuckler Barrack as the main ones. Oh yeah, there's a bug in the PTS where you have to do it from here and nothing else. So I have to basically keep unlocking this like this, and I can't show you what's happening in the background. So that was the Viking Kinessa, if you saw really quickly. And to exit, it's really fun as well. You have to essentially wait for the game to close down. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, you can't go too fast because errors. Yeah, this is fun. And we should be soon finishing. And there we go. We have the Dutchman Makoa, and the next one should be our barrack. Okay, soon. This may be the last one. I can't keep count. Yeah. Now, it shouldn't unlock anything because we've unlocked everything. It's weird like that. Okay, so now what happens, you have to wait for the screen to go away, then it will do the animation yet again, and then it will close down. You'll see what I mean in 2 seconds. So I'll press escape. It's going to come with an error, press escape again. It's going to do the same thing again. And yeah, there we go. That's bugged in PTS. It won't be, hopefully, in the live client. So now we can get into these skins themselves. Yes, we also have Talus. We'll get into him in 2 seconds. I have nothing unlocked for Barrack. It's actually tragic. And yep.
I'll attack up the middle. A bottle of rum! Shiver me timbers! Ultimate is down!
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, my throat is a bit gone, so I don't sound like I normally do. I mean, I still sound monotone, but you know, it's different this time, because I have a sore throat instead. So that is our Pirate Barrack. I will show Pirate Barrack to you more once you get into the shooting range, but for now, we'll go into the other main skin, which is Dutchman's Curse Makoa. Oh, it's still fair normal. What? Okay. Apparently, this is bugged, so we can't hear that. That's pretty good. No, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Oh man. Okay. Dutchman Makoa. This also looks pretty good. Again, I'll show you all the skins in the shooting range if it works. Next we have Androxus's weapon. Yes, that guy. It's a legendary weapon, which means everything about this has been reworked, and I'll show you as well what it does. It's pretty cool if you haven't seen it yet. Then, as I'm reading my patch notes on the other screen, I'll have to go on Kinessa. Nova Strike Star Silver. Looks pretty dope. Again, I have to... Wait, can I unlock more? No, I can't. Okay, so if you get Nova Strike, you can get this, which is the normal one, and you can get 3 extra skins. But for Silver Helm, you only get silver. I mean, it makes sense, really. Then who do we have? We have... Lex has an emote which you've seen. We've seen Makoa. We've seen Charlene. Okay, we'll go on. I'll show you Talus soon. But first, Seris has also had her community skin in the game. And I'm trying to find her really quickly. There we go.
Seris.
For God's sake. See, this is why you always need to have everything working. It's PTS, so it's fine. And this is Infernal Seris. I mean, right. Looks good. Unlock it. Equip all and go back. From the looks of things, Seris had her mastery skin, that's the word, implemented. So did Barrack, but I didn't show it off. Because I can't show it off. I'm literally level 0 with most of these champions. I don't play them that much. I play Pip and Sky for the lols, but that's about it. Okay, so we've done Barrack, we've done Kinessa, we've done Lex, we've done Makoa, we've done Seris, we've done Charlene, we've done Ying, and we've done Androxus. Now, we get to the main thing of this patch, which is Talus.
Talus!
That guy. And he is called Talus of Skardrin. Now, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. But anywho. There we go. Talus is a flank. And by its function, it looks similar as well. So we have the Vericharger, which is this thing right here. It fires really fast and has a different recoil. Again, a more interesting game. Then his right click button is literally a punch. It's called Blitz Upper. It's a punch. Then we have his movement ability, where you don't move anywhere. You put a portal down, and then you go back to it after 10 seconds, as it says here. Then you have Overcharge, which means your weapon will fire twice as fast, or actually 33% faster. And finally, his ultimate's called True Power. So you channel into someone, and then you hit them for 600 and knock them back. And this is global as well. Now, this is a basic kit. Carry through 3, so hitting an enemy with Blitz Upper, so punch, gives you movement speed. Once you travel back to your rune spot, you gain 600 health. That's okay. So gain 24% lifesteal when Overcharge is active. That's pretty big because he fires ridiculously fast. Then you have Dark Vision, which is hitting an enemy with Blitz Upper, reveals them for 1 second. Okay, so if you hit an enemy or Sky and she goes invis, you can see her for 1 second. That should be enough to kill her anyways. And you can increase your ammo count by 6. Now, you'll see the legendary art is bugged here, because I'll show you. If you go on Androxus, look at his cards, then we go on Talus, it'll be his legendaries, so ignore the art. We have Faustian Bargain, so Rune of Travel no longer automatically activates. When duration ends, if the rune is on cooldown is reset. What this means is, if you place your portal down and you don't use anything, it won't teleport you back and it won't never go on cooldown. But if you use it, it goes on cooldown anyways. Next is Inner Strength, which means Rules of Travel now resets the cooldown of Overcharge and Blitz Upper when it activates, sorry. So what it does is you can essentially, this is an offensive ability, so you can go up to someone, place down your teleport, use Blitz, punch them, blitz them first, When that goes on cooldown, teleport back, so you heal up, then you can do the combo all over again. This is the main DPS one. I say that, but then you go hear the next one, which is Raging Demon. So in Overcharge, you no longer use ammo when Overcharge is active. So you can fire a lot for 4 seconds, I think it is. 4 seconds, yeah. Now get to the cards themselves. The first epic card we have is Ancient Power. So hitting an enemy with Overcharge is active reduces the cooldown of Blitz Upper by 0.5. Okay, so I'm guessing goes up in increments of 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2. We can check. Yeah, it does. So basically, as it says, you go in, if you punch them first, then use your Overcharge, then your ability for hitting is going down. Then if Evanescent, move 8% faster while Rune of Travel is active. So this is your movement skill, if that makes sense. You can travel back, but then once you're traveling, you can travel faster. Then we have Revitalize, which is Rune of Travel heals you for 200, as we saw before. This will 600 at level 3. Then we have I can't speak today. So Antediluvian, there we go. So enemies hit by Overcharge reduced healing for 20%. So if you get this at level 2, you can check it right now. Okay, so level 2, if you get it, that's like, right now, that's like Cauterize level 2. And if you get it at level 4, out of the box, you have Cauterize 4 in Cauterize 3 in your kit. So I guess that's a good one. But it's only for 2 seconds. So you can't clutch heal anyone. So Maldumba's legendary heal is not going to be that good. Then Blitz Upper, then we go to Rares. That was also rare, but this will heal you when you punch someone. 8% less damage when you... Okay, so take 8% less damage when below 40% health. Okay, it goes up in, I'm guessing, 8s again. Then we have Preservance, gain 10% lifesteal when below 40% health. Okay, so because he's a flanker, he's basically more dangerous when he is lower health, from what I can tell so far. Then we have Primeval Might, gain 8% lifesteal when Overcharge is active. Yeah, makes sense. Hitting enemy grants you 10% movement speed, so hit someone, you can heal up, you can move faster as well and reveal them. Hitting an enemy with Blitz Upper, there we go, reveals them in Dark Vision. Eternal 1, duration of rune is increased by 1 second. Okay, that's pretty good, because you'll see why. Increase ammo count by 3, standard. Activating Overcharge generates 4 ammo, standard. Relic Affinity, hitting an enemy generates ammo, again standard, gain 5% reload speed. And duration of rune travel reduced by 1. Wait, what? Duration of rune travel reduced by 1? Okay. These... Okay, so this increases by 1 second, this reduces by 1 second. So take your pick. And then we look at his skins, we have Moonstone Spires and Geist Spires. You can unlock that, but there's really no point. There we go. This is emote. That's pretty good, I think.
Attack up the middle.
Standard. And Better Tomorrow. So from his personality, he is young, as you can tell, and he really thinks he can make a difference in the realm. Which is kind of sweet, I guess. Now, shooting range was working the last time I checked. So hopefully it works now as well. Now, what else happened in the patch that I can talk about before this? So, introducing overtime to Onslaught. Oh, right. So in Onslaught, now you can have overtime. So when the enemy team have a point of, let's say, 395 and you go in, before you couldn't actually contest, it never went in overtime. Oh yeah, new barrack. The updated barrack, which is kind of annoying. So, starting with Legendary and Roxas. This is his skin. Weapon inspects do a wonderful job doing this. Now, Androxus is a bit bugged. As you can see, the whole screen shakes. Now, if you haven't noticed, Androxus' weapon is not semi-automatic. So if I click once, it's just not going to shoot again. Like, it will go boom, boom, boom. Now, I can spam, like, this. And if you notice the death animation, they turn to crystals, And then they shatter. Real animation. So crystal.
5 in a row.
Crystal. Okay. If you go to Ying and Sky, it will show you much better how the crystal works. And I'm also getting my ultimate charge because that's different as well. So we've seen Sky.
That's 7 in a row.
Then this is Ying. And this is Fernando. Okay, Fernando's bugged. You know that for sure. I have no skin, so it's annoying.
Double kill.
And his ultimate is all different. Now, because it's a legendary weapon, we can shoot the walls, and we can see it's actually stones coming out. It's all shatter more, so I'm guessing it's broken crystals he's shooting. But yeah, this FOV bug is annoying because it's readjusting every single time. So yeah, and Roxas is now semi-automatic, so you can spam. But if you were using the old speed, which is like 1, 2, 3,
that's 13 in a row.
So it's fine.
Double kill.
Okay, next one. Barrack. Now I'm using basic abilities because I have nothing else. So we want to go in the sun, and if I show you, oh, I can't emote. That's actually annoying. Okay, never mind. That is Barrack's turret. As you can see, it's a Jolly Roger flag here. It's pretty cool. Now, that's a nice touch. As you can see there. Okay, so if you use rocket boots, it will have a water trail behind you. Now, if I unlock Cassie, yes, no custom animation. Okay, look at this. You'll see water behind me. It says I've joined the match queue, but I haven't. And I want to get my ultimate as well to show you how that works, because I haven't seen that. Because yesterday I was out and I couldn't actually see how or any of the skins looked. Now, if we shoot the wall, it should be different as well. Yep. It's like old gunpowder. Okay. Now we need the ultimate. That's why we're spamming this area, because we need our ultimate. Because I haven't seen it yet.
Pentakill. Rampage. Hexakill. Hexakill. Unstoppable.
Come on.
Hexakill. Hexakill.
91, 95.
In a row.
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at commentaries like this.
Hexakill. That's 11 in a row.
Now I need to kill these bots. Or go away. So we can put it here. Wait 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Double kill.
Now it does his ultimate. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is one dope looking turret. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay. I love this. And that is Barrack. I would emote and show you the skin. I mean the spray. I'm sorry I'm bad at this. I have a really bad cough and sore throat. No, it's not working. Okay. Change of champions. We can go to Makoa. And because we don't have emotes, it's annoying. Now, the first thing I know about Makoa is if you do this, new decals. That is dope. Now, you can also see there's a bit of a fire to the guys you hit. If that makes sense. Right? Now, this is... This may be bugged because this shouldn't be like this, I think. It should have like skulls and stuff. I could be wrong, but then again I don't know. If I hook someone...
Killing spree.
I'm guessing that's bugged as well. Oh, I think if you heard that, it's like... I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't know, I'm a ship moving through the mist. We can't hook the Cassie here because it's Autobots. Now, listen, okay? You can hear that looming in the background. Now, again, I need to kill something really fast so I can get my ultimate. NA hook. That's all I can say. It was an NA hook. 78, 80, 82.
That's 5 in a row. Triple kill. Quadra kill.
Got ultimate. Okay.
That's 7 in a row.
3 skies and
Double kill. Savage. Triple kill.
there we go. That is our Makoa. Now, what else? What skins else did we have? We had for our skins Seris, of course. Change champion to Seris. There we go. Mortal Reach. So Seris Infernal. Now Seris is a bit more easier to get ultimates with because her things like this orbs stack.
Triple kill. Killing spree. Quadra kill. Penta kill. Rampage.
Okay, now look at ultimate. This is Seris' ultimate.
Double kill.
And die. Okay,
Triple kill.
there we go.
Quadra
Now
kill.
shadow travel is a bit different because this is called Infernal.
Penta
Stop
kill.
talking. There. Everything's a lot more red and you can see the I don't know, ash particles they're called? Something like that. Now we have to heal someone as well. Otherwise Seris is a bit useless. Her voice pack is really good as well, but again I can't show it off because shooting range is a bit messed up. Okay, and the last one, skin wise, is actually Kinessa. So oh no, wrong. Back. Thank you. Kinessa headshot damage, because let's try hard. This is Kinessa. Again. Oh, okay. I can be. Oh, of course. Okay, so this is my ult account. So that's how she looks. So purple lasers.
So cold.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Kinessa's a bit more fast to get ultimates with because of this.
Double kill. That's 5 in a row.
Now, because we are going try-hard mode, let's try to kill these guys as fast as possible. So 3, 2, 1.
Try and run.
Double kill. That's 7 in a row. Triple
I'm not a pro
kill.
player, if you haven't already noticed.
Quadra kill.
So yeah, that is Kinessa. Now, because I just found out that I could show you what I can do.
That's 11
Stop
in a
talking.
row.
Sun. Okay, Barrack emote. Pretty dope. Yes. Okay, next. Change champions. We can go to Makoa, who also has the skin. Pluck. Yep. No, wrong. Dutchman Makoa, ladies and gentlemen. Once more. Now we can change champions to Seris, who also had a skin. Where is she? I'm bad at this today. I mean, I'm bad every single time, but whatever. That is Seris. And that is enough for the skins. Now we can get to some item changes. And balance changes, actually. Now, this is going to be a bit different if you didn't see the patch stream, but Torvald has been changed. So, as you can see, it's now something called Nullify, and it's not called Blast anymore. I forgot the name, I'm so bad at this today. Now, Torvald got a different work. No longer is his thing. So you assume this is a normal thing, right? No, that's Nullify now, that's a new ability. This is how Torvald shoots now. Yes, he has projectiles that do 200 damage. So Torvald just got a lot more aggressive and offensive. Now what Nullify does, this is bugged, but Nullify does 800 damage constantly as a stream because they love that kit. His F ability, which was Recharge, is still called Recharge, but that's here now. And it will give shields to people, but instead of having... this is what he does now. Now, you'll also notice that his health pool's gone down a lot. So now we have 2000 shield, and he has 5000 health in total. That is to be expected. His ultimate is still the same, but this is how Torvald shoots now. See?
It's working! It's working!
So literally we have Seris, and then we have Daddy Seris, which is Torvald. And something else changed, which I'm going to read really quickly as well. Androxus changed. Oh yeah, Androxus, like I said, semi-automatic. Then we also have Inara. She was a bit different, but not too much. Inara can move a bit faster, and instead of having the rocks going pew, 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 it's pew, pew. I'll show you what I mean. So it should feel, as Cred said in the stream, a lot more snappier. So there, it's moving a lot faster. It's not doing more damage, it's just moving faster. Then, if we go back to a patch notes, yeah, Torvald's changed. Tyra got a bit of a change, but it's not too much. It basically, her grenade launcher moved a lot faster. And I think that should be it. I kid, we haven't seen Talus yet. I know, I tease you guys. So, there we go. Legendary Faustian Bargain, Inner Strength, and Raging Demon. I will show you all of them. But I want to show you how everything else works, so we'll go with Inner Strength first. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Talus. That's a really bad emote. I don't like it, but whatever. Emote other account I can show you normally. This is abilities once again. So we have True Power as Ultimate, Vero Charger, Blitz Upper, Overcharge, and Rule of Travel. This is a default weapon. It's kind of ridiculous for a flanker. It's fully automatic, but it's not doing that much damage. If you look, if you're close to them, it does 95 damage per shot. And we have 41, so it's like 400 damage. About 400 damage. So that is Vero Charger. Now, this is Blitz Upper. It punches them and pushes them back as well a bit. Now, if you look, okay, if you're really close to them like this, you can see the recoil slightly, right? But if you're like shooting from further ahead, you can see it much better. It does have a snap. It does have a really weird recoil. And if I didn't show you before, this is Blitz Upper. Now we get to its Q, which is Overcharge. So you'll see me doing this, right? And that seems fast. Now we have very... This is his damage ability. Okay, now Rune of Travel is a bit unique. You do this. And you can see this charger. Right? So I can do this. Try to kill them first. And boom, I'm back. So as you can imagine, the choices are pretty awesome. So if, let's say this is the enemy base, I can essentially come in, put on Rune of Travel in a safe spot, travel in, all guns blazing, let's take out one of the targets like this and head back, and then it's on cooldown. And finally, I have to go to the other side of the map to do this. Now, we said he's a flanker, and by his abilities and his damage, it's not looking that impressive, right? This is ultimate. I press E, and I select one. I can travel to wherever I want to in the game, as long as there's a guy there, or a person there. So, I want to get my ultimate again. I can show you a proper combo about this. So, what's our ability? Oh, right. It's a different ability this time. So, this is an offensive ability. The legendary we have is a bit different. So, what we can do now is, let's say we come in here, all guns blazing. So, this is the offensive one, where you can put down a travel, use this, kill people. And as soon as we're going back, do this again, and rinse and repeat. Alright, of course. His punch is AoE, it's not a single target. So it's not one punch man, it can actually two punch man. So because we've got people here. Kill, kill, go back. And look. I can shoot them twice. Now, I can shoot my ultimate again, but I have to go back. I'm sorry it's taking a bit long, I don't know what I'm doing today. Come on. And we're here. So this is what it does. His full potential combo. Put down Rune of Travel, press ultimate, head, do this, come in guns blazing, kill, 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 getting attacked, head back. That is his basic combo, if that makes sense. Now the ability, or legendary, I'm sorry, I keep messing it up. The legendary we have is the DPS one. What's one of the DPS one? Put down Rune of Travel, overcharge, overcharge punch, and once you come back, and rinse repeat. If that makes sense. Now, if we change his legendary card to... Let's go to Faustian Bargain. Now, whatever happens with his Rune of Travel is, if I put it down and I don't activate it, I will automatically come back here. What this does is, if I don't activate it, I'll show you here. So let's say I'm here. That goes away, and I can use it again. Now if I go here and still don't use it, I'm going to have it on cooldown again. But if I use it like this, cooldown. So this is a bit more for future planning if you're good at that in the game. So let's say you're coming out of base and you want to take on like a tank, right? So let's say you place it here and then you go to take out a tank, but you find a support instead. So you do this, you kill them, and you don't need to leave, right? So you can stay here, but you see a tank there, so you put it down and then you rinse and go, whatever. This is how that works. And his final legendary is Raging Demon, so you no longer consume ammo while overcharge is active. And you did read that correctly. He has 41 ammo, okay? If I'm on 1 and do overcharge. Yep. It's like a Tire ultimate in an ability or legendary card. Now, another thing to note is that if you normally have ammo, it's going to go through ammo and going to reload faster. But, I'll show you what I mean. As long as you have 1 ammo in here, and then you press overcharge, you can melt anyone. But, if you do this... I've got to change my legendary again. I'm bad at this today. If I change it to inner strength, let's say that. And I do this. So I have 1 ammo. And I do this. It's have to reload. And I think this should be it for the patch overview. I showed you all the cards, I've showed you all the skins, I have showed you all the VIP content, I've showed you the unboxing, I've showed you the champion changes, all of them I think. Yeah, that should be about it. So yeah, that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. This has gone on for a bit longer than I thought, but then again I have a sore throat, and I have a blocked nose if you haven't heard that as well. That's why I sound different. So yeah, anywho, I will see you all in the realm.